It's going.
A nice open look right there.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Poole the pass to Chance. Fires from deep. Toronto grabs the miss. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. DA, thank you. They swipe it. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Robbins. And the Warriors miss again. Well, as the Raptors winning their last game against the Kings. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Magailu. Three-pointer. They get it again. Warriors leading by 12. Inside. Here's Green. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
Wow. Not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. They grabbed her on this, and plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws. It's called for the foul.
And very quietly, Young just continues to be an efficient player, a multi-talented swingman who does a little bit of everything.
The Raptors shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season.
So it's the Golden State Warriors with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is checked in for the Warriors. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. A three. That shot is up. And Toronto will go. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Sharing the wing spots, it's Thompson and Wiggins. James Wiseman's out there with Kuminga. And it's Champ in at the point guard. Wiseman the pass to Champ. Launches it. It's holding by Trent got his 4th rebound in this one. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 10 points.
Oh, tricky play by Van Vliet to beat the close coverage. Sneaky pass there for the finish.
Thompson inside, defended by Trent. And the Warriors miss again. Raptors trail by 10. Now here's Barnes. Trent gets the bucket. Trent's got 12 in the game.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
To be smarter in those exchanges.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Barnes kicks to Trent. Here's Trent. He's got 12. 4 on the clock. Here's Barnes. Oh, and the tough
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And here's Toronto. They're on a 20-7 run. It's tipped. Wiggins with it. He has 6. Passes it to Champ. From outside the arc. That falls. High speed that time for Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists now in this one. Raptors trail by 8. To the inside. Here's Van Vliet. And he floats in for the easy 2.
Wow.
Assist on that one.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Champ. He's got 24. Misses the 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Now that one from Van Vliet.
It's been all Van Vliet tonight. One of the best undrafted players in league history.
Timeout called the Warriors. I'm sitting here with former NBA dunk contest champion Brett Berry. Brett, how do you feel about how modern offenses sometimes back away from the paint?
Well, I love it, Kevin. By the way, in the dunk contest, there's no defense. So I'm all for that, too, because I didn't play that. But will we go back to low post play? I think what's happened is the post now is used more as an opportunity for offense to penetrate the defense and then create more movement on the perimeter, and then the ball comes back out. And looking for those three-point shots and taking a higher percentage of those is leading to more winning. So I'm not sure when that changes. Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, this is going to. The shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And it's Green missing. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for Toronto. 7-point differential. Down low, Achua. Dunked by Achua.
Van Vliet to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
And but look at the basket guy still shaking. Cool to pass the Champ. Lets it fly. It's all
Wow. Oh my
Raptors
God.
by 5. To the middle. Here's Siakam. And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
Here's Champ. 27 points for him.
Yeah,
Up and in on the lane. And now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Inside Green. And there's the pass to Champ. A 3-ball. And they'll get another chance. Heisman no good.
Wow.
Toronto's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Green against Anunoby. Pass to Mikhailuk. Here's Achua. It counts. And the foul. That's on James Wiseman.
Guys, his
Oh
consistency in
my
terms
God.
has really helped them seize control.
How's going to for all this bad though?
Nobody near Barnes. And the Raptors miss again.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. Barnes out there with Brett Van Vliet. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then it's Young. And it's Boucher in at the small forward position. Good job in the low post. Boucher's got the lead up to 6
There
now.
you
for the
go.
Raptors.
That's the
Okay.
kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Rollins.
Oh
Off the mark
my.
there with the three.
Oh!
Well, his shots aren't dropping. They haven't been able to keep pace, but you trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
And you can always count on Van Vliet to make the right play. He doesn't make too many bad decisions when he's got the ball in his hands.
Fires the three. Siakam pulls it in.
Wow.
Siakam's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Boucher. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van
Get
Vliet's got a
over.
for him here tonight. Here's Curry. Higgins outside. Pass the champ. 6 to shoot. From deep. No good that time.
Oh,
And it's the Raptors taking it
Oh,
away.
bro.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Rollins. And the Warriors miss again.
Oh my.
But I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
Warriors trail by 12. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time
It's
taking the lid
over.
off.
Van Vliet outside. Passes it to Barnes. There's the three. Warriors with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. They get it back. There's Kuminga. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Anunoby, he's checked in for Chris Boucher. And Trent subbed in for Young. And that one's good. Barnes.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. It's been a struggle all night long,
Oh,
but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Raptors.
The big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, they really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series. Only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win. A good win, and a lot went into it. But I just like the showing.
For Fred Van Vliet.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Rollins. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. But it's no good.
Bro.
Now, here's Trent. Covered by Wiggins. And here's Trent. And so Toronto takes this one. But by a big
Wow.
margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this point.
I don't know about all this.
That's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.
Yo, nigga.
So Ricky tells me the trade rumors are making you nervous?
No, 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 I'm not nervous. Obviously, I haven't gone through anything like this before. I just wanted to pause, just get your advice on it first.
Sure, of course. Long story short, everything's fine.
Okay, that's good to know.
Zooming in a bit on the details. The media is a game, MP. Simple as that. What matters long term is how you perform on the court. And try to see Kendrick's point of view. He's got to sell something. He's out of a job otherwise, and he's got a mortgage and a family, just like everyone else.
No.
A powerful
Get
market.
the
So
ball
there's nothing we can do about it.
There's nothing to do. You can't prove he didn't have a source. What do you want to do? Super libel? He'll be on the back page in a dunce cap in no time, trust me.
Yeah, I hear that, but this is where I want to be. You know, how can't you just throw a wrench in that because he's on TV?
He can't. You control your own narrative, and believe me, you'll have plenty of opportunities to address this in the press.
Oh, yeah, I watch.
Everything's fine. I'm telling you, just be yourself, speak your truth, do what you do in the court, and this is a minor hiccup in the MP story. It's nothing more.
Okay.
Let him bullshit.
All right, season 2's winner was Dotting EJ, showcasing Donovan Mitchell's outstanding dunk in my team triple threat. No, he didn't. Big Tonka was your season 3 winner, icing out all 5 defenders with this.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a... Thanks for joining us midweek here. Tonight we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. Allie, it's all yours.
Brian, thank you.
He is deadly, Allie. Thank you. A look at the 76ers starting group. Thibault and Harris, the 3 and the 4. James Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Millsap in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Golden State. And here we are.
Yo, nice shit.
What's the first food you reach for?
Oh, BA, I always go for the turkey. That's the foundation of my Thanksgiving eating. You gotta start with that first and then work around that.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. Trailing by 2. Pass to Maxey. Oh, it's no good! That would have tied it. Down low. And down it goes. Dumped it through. Off the
Yeah, big baller.
Man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
And here's Jordan.
Oh, I'll go him. This
On the
big
clock, the
baller.
Sixers need to put one up here. And it's rejected. Pass to Niang.
What you gonna do?
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Korkmaz. Shoots over Wiggins, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
He's trying to get it going offensively, but right now just 1 of 4 to start.
And here's Green, pounded by Harris. Wiggins outside, fires top of the key, and that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his 3rd assist of the night.
An excellent score off the dribble. Wiggins starting to excel in the catch and shoot game too.
Maxey, that's good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Warriors have got 6 of 14 in so far. Here's Champ. And he
Wow.
can't the 3-pointer
Whoa.
offline.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter. Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start. That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh, those are free points you're giving away. You gotta work harder on the glass.
Pass to Champ. From the arc. Hits a 3-pointer. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Defensively, there was a lack of
Yeah.
aggressiveness, and it really made it
Yeah.
easy for him to knock that
Yeah.
shot down.
Yeah.
Here's Maxey.
And down my feet.
Takes the 3. And the 76ers another 3.
Let's make sure you
Oh,
keep
man.
getting him touches. I mean, you love what
Oh,
he's doing at
man.
the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
The shot by Looney, no good.
You
Well, you know,
got
stopping him is never
to
easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And for much of his career, Jordan has been surrounded by unbelievable talent.
Well, you think about it, B.A. Paul and Griffin in L.A., Durant, Irving, and Harden in Brooklyn. I don't know how you get much better than those 5.
Pass to Champ. To the paint. Oh, rejected by Jordan.
Hey, you know he's around, and that's what he does. DeAndre Jordan throwing that shot out of the
Wow.
Out left to the wing. For 3, Maxey sinks the tray. And now it's a 6-point Philadelphia lead. All right, guys, what's your
Whoa.
take on the hustle stats for Philadelphia?
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early. Also, as soon as we got underway tonight, they began pounding the offensive
Oh
glass for
my
those putbacks.
God, bro.
No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
On up the court. And he throws it down with one hand.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going. Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Here's Champ. 27 points his last game. The 3-ball. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Wha-
Jordan's got 8 rebounds. in the
Wow.
game. Harris passes to Jordan. Going inside.
Well, this is Jordan doing what he does best. Not only does he bang it down, he does it with real major force.
Pass to Champ. From behind the arc. Gets it to go. Makes it 2 for 5.
Total defensive.
Yeah.
I mean, no reason
Yeah.
to allow him that kind of space
Motherfucker.
behind the arc.
Here's Korkmaz, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. To the middle. Here's Maxey. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors trailing. Wiggins outside. Pass to Champ. For 3. Offensive rebound. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
3-1. Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Peyton comes in for Green, and it's Porter Jr. in for Wiggins. Count in.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Poole finds Porter. The 3 is up. Champ can't hit. Philadelphia's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Pass to Maxey. Here's the three. Out to Harris. Over Peyton. And no good. Tried to get that one. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Sixers on top, up 5. Don't go away. We'll be back with these. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage. Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Otto Porter is out there with Wiseman. And it's Jordan Poole. And it's in position, locking down the middle. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, at the rim, Jordan still, after all this time in the league, has the athleticism to get up and throw it down.
Here's Champ, three-pointer. Another miss, 2 for 9 so far.
Started out strong from three-point land, hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
In transition, here come the Warriors. The pull-up. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. A nice shot by Milton.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Pass to Champ. Let's go with a three. Fires the three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best. Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. Terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win. And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league. He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Here's Korkmaz. 11 points for him last game against Sacramento. Driving inside, Niang. That's good. And the 76ers lead by 12.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint. Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Champ can't hit.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Milton against Porter. Pass to Jordan. Here's Korkmaz. And here's another one for the Sixers.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Poole against Harden. The three. Champ can't hit.
Oh boy, this is I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this game. Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want. Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Trails it from deep.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Pass to Niang. Back to Harden. Here's Korkmaz. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
Here's Champ. And the Warriors with another three.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land. Giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Korkmaz. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Jordan misses. Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Inside. Here's Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Pass to Korkmaz. To the inside. And slam dunk by Jordan. He's now got the double-double.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Hits the trifecta. 21 points in the game.
Now, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence. Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, just stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Golden State with a rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. And what I like about it is in the physical brand of basketballs, add a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Millsap, he's checked in for the Sixers. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's Champ.
Wow, motherfucker.
And the 76ers making a change here. Thybulle's checked in. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Korkmaz. And too long on the shot.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Here's Champ. He's got 21. To the paint. Oh, stolen by Harden. From 18 feet away. Can't hit that one. And Golden State will come the other way. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
I don't know what happened in that third quarter.
Thompson outside. From downtown. Rebounded by James Harden.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him. Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
And the Warriors shooting just 38% in this quarter. Here's Champ. A real weapon on offense. Averaging around 24 and a half a game. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by the Sixers. At one point, they led by 16. Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates, but Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
It seems that Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
Comes in for Korkmaz. Here's Harden. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Harden drawing the double team. Pass to Millsap. Thybulle on the way. The three. Looney grabs a miss. Here's Golden State. It's a 10-point game. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. Good on the shot, and that takes the lead to single digits. Curry's got 5 points.
And what best ever at creating space for a shot. And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated. Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Well, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Here's Champ, defended by Harden. Clock at 4. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Chalk up 2 there.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Harden. Back to Maxey. Looney with some nice D. The Warriors trailing. Here's Champ. 21 points in the game. Inside. And the basket by Looney.
They have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Philadelphia's gone over 2 from outside in the second quarter. And Maxey, here we go. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammate shots. Does a really good job setting up a shooter.
Thompson outside. Knocked away. Thybulle with a steal. A minute 35 left in the first half of this one. Got it. And it's an 8-point 76ers lead.
You know, you can't allow Harris to get comfortable there now, guys. I mean, once he gets the positioning he wants, you're toast.
Here's Champ. The ball's not loose. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris. Green's checked in for the Warriors.
Green.
We've got 1:13 left in the second quarter. Shot clock at 3. Oh, Harris with the block.
What a block from Harris. Terrific work there.
And for Philadelphia, their shooting has been excellent so far. Around 56%. With the drive. And Harris throws it down.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum. Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
35 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Champ. To the middle. It's stolen by Thybulle.
Wow.
They take their time. This will be the final possession of the quarter. Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
The Warriors shooting 40% so far in this one. Pass to Thompson. Here's Champ. Back to Curry. From deep. He drops it from range. Curry's got 10 points.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers closing out this quarter with it. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And every team. 76ers with some changes. Jordan comes in for Millsap, and Milton subbed in for Maxey. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Thybulle and Harris, the 3 and the 4. Shake Milton out there with James Harden. And it's Jordan in at the center position.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Golden State has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Down low. Here's Green. The perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Green's got his first points of the night.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Outside Harden. The 11-footer. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Harden's got 9 points in the quarter.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Chan. Another three for Golden State.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is
It's
designed to create.
going to
Philadelphia's
get
got 2
over.
threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Harden. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Here's Chan, covered by Milton. Here's Chan. And again, it's Golden State.
When you look at how they've come out in the second half, it's almost like night and day. No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
A nice shot by Milton. The Warriors shooting nearly 60% from the floor in the third. Harden against Poole. Here's Champ. Another three for Golden State.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Sixers leading.
It's going to get over.
It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Milton's got 10.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Here's Champ. And the three off target. Philadelphia's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Harden drives in, and Harden with the slam.
One of the game's best drivers without question. James Harden loves to shift gears, change of pace, slow, fast, intermediate speed, then use that body of his to shield the ball. He's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing. What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Poole finds Wiggins. Here's Chan. He's got 32 points.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce. Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there. He's caught fire here in the second half. Better late than never.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Good star. I mean, Harris gives you greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream. Give him a hand, fans. Your Warriors.
And so the Warriors take the win. A clean win. And one where they clearly showed their energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. See you next time.
I wonder, is it difficult to focus on the game when you're still in the trade rumors?
I just came out all the noise, Karen. This is exactly what I want to do. In that moment, just trying to manage anything in here is just rumor or any window, and no one here has said anything about trading. You know, silence is golden.
W, feels like I'm in the days. I don't even know what's going on. That's much on my brain. I'm just trying to keep my mental strong. I got so much on my mind, I can't even talk about it. Every day feeling like the next, but things go left, I'll be alright. Cause I can't be myself and
What you working on? Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Everyone, listen up. That was a great team effort last night. Keep that energy up, and we can do great things. Let's get to work. We're getting very little production out of these fast break opportunities. So, we're going to work on that. Today, we're going to get up and down the court in some transition drills.
Wow. Come on.